There. Asimony and Nusu. Because we celebrating this fight that is stated for one fall between the giants of Africa, that is the brain behind Twice as Tall album, and his opponent, OBO president Davido, that is the brain behind A Better Time album. And the fight was stated in a club called Twist and in a country called Ghana. Now, who is the winner? A video has surfaced showing Davido in a fisticuff with someone who had been alleged to be his nemesis, Burna Boy. Recall that the singer has been embroiled in a beef after Burna Boy claimed that Davido's success was because of his father's wealth. Stirring response from veterans like Neto C, who chastised Burna Boy in this video. Apparently, the beef has now reached an unhealthy level. The duo reportedly were in Ghana for an event where things degenerated into a fight. I hear though that there is a mighty fight between the 30 GB gang and the outsiders. But I don't actually know who won this fight, but I know that the fight was kadum, that Davido was seen being led out of the club. But I have the full video, yes, the complete video of how the fight started and how it continued and how Davido was led out of the club by his 30 GB gang. But before the full video details, let me just explain the inception, the origin, and how all these fights between Burna Boy and Davido started. In the last year or two, a quiet revolution, or rather evolution, has taken place in Nigerian music. For almost a decade, the hierarchy in the industry was something like this: Davido and Wizkid, then the rest. At different points, the rest has been led by Olamide, Tekno, Kiss Daniel, Enyanya, Tiwa Savage, Mr. Easy, Burna Boy, and Naira Marley. On the back-to-back years, as one of the most prolific artists around, Burna Boy has joined Davido and Wizkid at the high table, and naturally, that has generated some friction. Some few months ago, Davido released the first single, the follow-up to 2019 A Good Time, A Better Time. A Better Time was largely a product of the lockdown period, where artists who would normally have been crisscrossing the world had to take an enforced break and recharge their batteries. Both Davido and Burna Boy embodied this, with both spending the longest span of time in the country since they started delivering for their foreign labels and recording new album material. Davido went even further by embarking a social media break. Burna Boy's follow-up to 2019 African Giant Twice as Tall was also recorded in this period. The Davido single titled Femme was an unmistakable allusion to the growing tension that underscores the relationship of the big three. While Wizkid has built a reputation for himself as the more laid-back, insular one of the three, the elder statesman of sorts perhaps, owing to his seniority, the days of his youth were characterized by a heady clash with Davido. That rivalry has softened as both have made the effort to complement each other's at turns. On the other hand, Wizkid and Burna Boy were pictured in London studio last week, suggesting some chemistry is being built. Davido and Burna Boy's relationship is a bit more touchy. Femme is spliced with references to the self-proclaimed African giant. Femme can be translated to mean be quiet in the most polite context and shut up in a not-so-polite context. Tell Odogu we like to party is Davido trying his hand to as being punny, while the refrain of call my phone is an obvious reference to Bank Kuli screaming Burna Boy call me while recording with Kanye West in Uganda during the year phase. There is this threat of potential war before the whole matter gets dangerous. You need to make sure that you don't say too much, because if you say too much, I feel to run up on you. But the make una tell am make it call me refrain hints as an interest in amicable settlement. On July 26th was a milestone day in the industry in 2019. It was the day both African Giant and Davido's Chris Brown collabo Blow My Mind was released. It was also the first time I heard of the growing tension between both Burna Boy and Davido, with the suggestion that the former took offense to what he saw as an attempt to step on his stuff. This degree of sensitivity and desire to one-up each other is an inevitable byproduct of Nigerian to the world movement. The constant needling and desire to outdo each other became increasingly public over the course of the lockdown. In March 2020, Burna Boy has announced that his next album would come in July 2020. In May, when Davido suggested that his own album will also come in July 2020, Burna Boy's response was July will be very, very funny and I shall laugh accordingly. Davido later tweeted a user-generated artwork of him and Wizkid with the caption, "The two greatest of all time, no cap." Burna Boy's response was, "You cannot play football. Everybody knows you cannot play football and you are an embarrassment to the team, but your daddy bought the football team." As one will expect in the year 2020, this has largely played out on social media, which while offering an immediate snapshot of their thinking, leaving them susceptible to the pressure to clap back in order to please bloodthirsty fans. The supposed needle point being release date is mind blogging and betrays any sense of maturity. When Wizkid and Davido were engaged in their own battle in 2017, I also argued that the competition was the antidote of mediocrity. Now you get my point, get the drift. Welcome to my beautiful and entertaining channel. If it's Star Wars, of course, my only obligation is to always bring to you entertaining entertainment using sliding photos and video clip content of your favorite celebrities simply for information values and entertainment purposes. This is the first ever video you are watching on my beautiful channel, and peradventure, of course, your love for entertainment attracted you to my channel. Please publicize, promote my channel by simply clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel and endeavor to turn on the notification bell. It will be of benefit to me and you, and to me, of course, you're my number one fan who always watch my video. And to you, you'll be the first to like, share, comment. Yes, your comments will appear in the comment section first, and you'll be the first to watch the video. Now, enjoy the full video clip of how Burna Boy and Davido exchange blow at a club far away in another country, but Africa country in Are you on the side of the 30 billion gang, or are you on the side of the outsiders? You belong to 30GB gang or the outsiders gang? I'm going to give you the full video clip, but let's enjoy the comments on the Twitters. Yeah, there's another fight going on between the fans of 30GB and outsiders. Enjoy the comments from their fans from Twitter. The first comment on Twitter said, "We need to have a Wizkid University cause Omo guy no even send at all." Oh. Another fan said, "Not a fan of Davido, but if this gist is true, I really hope that he beat some sense into Burna. Wizkid, why Burna and Davido they exchange fist? See this person reaction. I hear say Burna Boy don't deck OBO. Who said so?" But wait, oh, how did Burna Boy and Davido Wizkid end up being a twist at the same time? Now set up with that, I swear. The fight between Davido and Burna Boy should have taken place at Q-Lux. Ha! Omo fans are angry on Twitter. Comment upon comments. This one tire me. This another person now just said, Davido no like violence. Now music be in own violence. Laugh out loud. Davido Yahweh Regon. That film song go still they give Burna Boy sleepless night, especially that part where Davido talk, tell Odogu say we like to party. Now why Burna Boy verse go meet am for club party? Laugh. Share Ghana people no get camera. That's why I love my Nigeria. Person suppose they watch full episode 1 for the Burna Boy and Davido's fight. I think one of the reasons Aloma was dropped at Davido's PA was when he said how Burna Boy sat on the ground for hours until Davido called him to let him off, which was supposed to be a secret he should have spilled. Don't really know what happened. Davido entered Twist nightclub, performed a song Femme, which was a direct diss song to Burna Boy. Burna Boy wasn't happy and there was a confrontation somewhere. Fast forward during all the fight with the video, I have Wizkid was busy drinking his champagne. My own is to always bring to you guys celebrating this update. Trust me, I love both people. I enjoy their songs. Of course, I am a fan of Burna Boy, and yes, I am a fan of Davido because these two are just giving us good vibes, good music back to back. They should stop exchanging blues and continue to give us good music. It is a wrap on today's celebrity news update. I am going to end today's celebrity news update with the full video clip. Sit back and enjoy. I'm going to see you guys in my next celebrity news update, and it's coming up shortly. And keep enjoying your Christmas season and a happy, prosperous 2021. And